Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel today. As always, it's great to be coming back at you with a brand new video. Now, we've got one from the UK today. It's a little while since we've had a release from the boys over in Cut Short. We've featured them quite a fair few times on the channel over the last 4 to nearly 5 years. So it's always great to check out the new release from these boys. This one was directed by Clearway Media. Clearway always do an absolutely sick job on the videos. So it's great to see the boys using one of the big boys there. Now, as I said, they are from Liverpool, and they did come onto the scene around about 4 years ago with the track Solitary. And pretty much anything, to be fair, from this band has always been really, really good since day one. They've always put out quality. They're not one of those that's just a little bit hit and miss. Pretty much always a banger. So I'm looking forward to jumping on this. So if you do dig the music from Cut Short, please do be sure to follow them on all their socials. It'll all be dropped down below. As always, big up to all the guys that support on Patreon. If you'd like to come over and support, please head over to patreon.com/FYM Productions Media. Let's jump on it, guys. I'm expecting a banger. This is Cut Short and this is Human Error. Let's check it out. Loving these tones. Man, there's some ambience with those tones. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it sounds really fucking nice. There's like some sort of southernness with this particular style. It's quite different for these boys, I think. Oh, I love those vocals, man. Liking that. Nope. Super different for them. Oh yes, here we go. Crazy timings here for me. Clearway, big up, always do shit art videos. Right, let's see what we reckon. Alright guys, so that was Cut Short with Human Error. Quite a different one for these boys. I still know it's a Cut Short track, but this one felt much more, I feel with this, the riffs are they're a lot sort of slower generally than what I might necessarily expect from these boys, but they breathe so well, and it really gives the listener a chance to really hear like the full sound of all those tones, which the band have clearly gone to a lot of effort with, because it's just a cut short sound. They've always had the cut short sound. They're not like one of these bands that like start off with one thing and then it's like, oh, they've changed again, oh, they've changed the tone. They've clearly just got it absolutely spot on. I really did enjoy this one. I really did, purely because it was quite so different, and at times I did find it a little bit hard to follow, because it's not just your standard like formula that you might expect in like any sort of, you know, metalcore, hardcore, gentcore release, whatever, you know, in that sort of thing. But that's one thing that I did really like about it, and I think it does set the boys apart, because I don't listen to this and think, oh, this sounds like this band or this sounds like this band. I just know it's a cut short song. Did really enjoy it. The vocals, as always, are really good. I really love how there's like an ambientness with the guitars in sections, but you also get it with the vocals. And I don't really know what this specific type of vocal is called that we do get with these boys, but I do always really enjoy it. Sort of similar, I guess. I really don't want to reference Deftones, but I don't mean that it sounds like Chino, but the sort of things that Chino does when he plays around with his voice, I think there's something in here with that of a very similar nature. Now, I did take a little look at the lyrics to see if I could dissect it somewhat. I would presume from my first listen and having a little read that these lyrics are something to do with a person being broken and down in their own either misery or they're having issues with their mental health. Because there's a line that says, "My hands tied, I make peace with the shallow, empty life. The sweet release from you," obviously I think would mean the release from that dark depression. "How could you be so cruel? Where did I go wrong? What did I do?" And I think that's generally what goes through a person's mind when they do get into that sort of headspace. Hopefully I'm right with that. I could be completely wrong. Do let me know, boys, in the comments down below, because as you'll probably know, lyric interpretation isn't always my strong point, but I do what I can to try and give you a little bit of an analysis. But again, it's just my interpretation. That's what I would take it as. But big up to the boys in Cut Short. They did give me an early access on this, so I do really, really appreciate that. I will be throwing this one into the FYM Discoveries Spotify playlist, so please do be sure to go and follow that. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Please drop a like, drop a comment down below. All massively helps. If you want to find me on all of my socials, just go to the Linktree link down below. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll catch you next time. Peace from the skies, still thanks you all the best. Precious